basically what you'll be asked to do, I don't know if everybody understands kind of how it works. It's a vintage photography method. So if you come across blueprints, which most people have heard of, chemicals that were used in blueprints, it works on, like any type of photography, silhouettes basically. So you can use photo positives, or which is the opposite of a photo negative, and create an image. So anything that blocks ultraviolet rays from hitting the emulsion that's on whatever substrate you're using, which in this case is a muslin fabric. The fabric today is 137.5 metres long by 1.5 metres wide, lovingly sewn together from 3 separate rolls by Wendy and Nick, who got roped into it. The entirety of the fabric is now coated in Cyanotype photo emulsion, so there are some nasty sounding chemicals in Cyanotype. When they're mixed together, it's much safer than it sounds. Out of all the different photography techniques, the non-toxic one, basically, which is why it can be developed in water instead of more nasty chemicals. So that's how we're able to do this today. What we're relying on today for making this whole process work is that you guys create the silhouettes that make the image on the photograph. So if you just if you're lying on a blanket that is covered in this type photo emulsion, anything that you cover will not harden in the ultraviolet, so that when it gets developed in the water will wash off and anything else won't. So if you put something that's a bit more translucent, it'll make interesting textures. If you put something that's really opaque, like the light won't get through, you know, like that kind of logic. So you might want to go and find all kinds of objects. You might have something that you've brought with you if you're really prepared. You might want to use your body. The main things that you need to consider really are doing something that's flat on the fabric. So if you were to bring a bike along and try and put your bike on the fabric, because it's elevated by parts of the bike, it probably won't create the best silhouette. So you want something, so it might be that you've come as a family group and you might want to spell words out with your bodies or make a picture, or you know, you can be as creative as you like. So we'll go over and we'll do a run through after you've spoken to Dirk. So once Dirk's come out of there, what I'll do is encourage him to have a chat with you guys about the ideas that you're thinking of using, and he'll tell you whether it'll work or not, basically. So does that sound okay? When we actually do it, basically we need to be evenly spaced along the fabric. So obviously it's 137.5 metres, so you're going to probably have at least 2 metres to yourself to fill. So you can be as creative as you like. It might be that collectively we decide to bring a lot of objects and make patterns. So we've got planks of wood, you might find extension reels, you could spell out things with tapes, you know, there's a lot of different possibilities. So I'd encourage you to think very creatively about what you might use. You might use your clothes, anything, like if you've got a jacket at all. You probably have to lie on the fabric, depending on the cloud level at the time. It might be 10 minutes. If it's particularly cloudy and the light is really low, it should be fine at the moment. It should be less than 10 minutes. If it goes particularly kind of dark and shady, we will be there for longer. So maybe factor into what your plan is, how long you'll have to maintain that position. So, you know, if you're feeling particularly flexible or acrobatic, maybe be a bit more cautious. Yeah? Is that okay? Does anybody have any questions at that point? Can I leave you guys to have a chat about what kind of shapes, what kind of resources you might want to gather? If you have anything in mind that you might want, ask somebody in a high-vis jacket or a t-shirt and then get some good ideas. We might want to spell out Morecambe, we might want to spell out West End, we might want to spell out anything you want. Help! But yeah, okay, so in a few minutes Dirk will come out, he can sound out some of your ideas, but if you all try and come up with something, that'd be a really good starting point. Thank you very much.
What happens at the exchange is done by an amazing Cyanotype. You want me to stay on here?
Because we're trying to get a new venue for the amazing.
So in his show, tomorrow next Friday, you'll see a really good mix of his artwork. And some of it's going to be subjugated, some of it's going to be a bit like what you're seeing today, but Dirk style, which is very different probably to how this is going to be.